Do you self-sabotage? I mean, have you taken a class like in coaching or marketing or building your business and you keep in touch with a few of the people in the class and they are kicking it, they're nailing it, their business is exploding, and yours just doesn't work, even though you seem to be doing the same things? Or have you ever built your business or achieved a goal, even if it's a personal goal, like lost weight or start an exercise program, and you're kicking it, you're nailing it, and then something happens and boom, you go backwards. So whether it's in your business life or your financial life, you start to do well and then something happens and it doesn't work, or you get there and then you blow it up, or you lose the weight and then you put it back on. I mean, and this, it doesn't mean you're not successful in other areas, but maybe in one or two of the areas you're really trying to hit. I mean, think of Oprah, billionaire, business tycoon, but she can't seem to keep the weight off with every resource at her disposal. So I want you to know it's not your fault, because you have these dreams and you dream of like either building your business or making that change in your personal life. And you start to get there, but then something happens, but it's not your fault. I want you to know that you can do this. And look, you're still trying. So I'm so excited for you for that. That's why you're reading this, maybe reading below or listening to this. It's not your fault because a lot of this information is just not known, And a trainer, I'm not even blaming all the trainers. They teach you this stuff. And again, you teach it to 10 people, 7 of them do well, 1 doesn't even try, throw that one out. And a couple that seem to do everything just seems to self-sabotage. And again, and that's true whether it's a weight loss program, whatever it happens to be. And one of the paradoxes is it goes back to something that we really don't want to look at. And that is, what is our self-image? Who do we see in the mirror when you're really looking and no one else is there? So again, it's not your fault. You have these dreams and you haven't been able to get there, but you keep trying. And you know that maybe the people, it's not that they're not sharing with you the secrets. It's that something happens at a deep level. So you start to achieve that goal and then you blow it up. I've been there. I've struggled with it. And so it's my exciting announcement really is the magic of self-image, how to release this magic, to create an unstoppable force. What is it about those people that either they jump into a new field or even a different market in their field and they just nail it, right? Or they do this and they just nail it, right? What are they doing different than other people? It's that self-image. Who do they see when they're looking in the mirror? You and I can't see that, but there's something about them, I mean, look at a guy like Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you go back, he was dominant in the bodybuilding world, then decided to become an actor with all kinds of strikes against him. His name, how he looked, the accent, and people told him, change his name, drop the accent, do all this, but there was something about him, right? And he just took off and did it. So he became a major motion picture star. A couple of years, the biggest film star in the world. Then he became governor of California, right? So I mean, there's just something about these people. So if you want to be one of those people, it's that self-image. And unfortunately, unless someone shares with you how to do this and goes back to some of the basics that really reveal what to do at a deep subconscious level, so you can align. That's what happens. You feel like you're not really aligned with this goal. I've just had a few personal breakthroughs in the last couple of years that I'm excited to share with people. So, I mean, I dropped the weight that I'm real athletic, as some of you know, and I train hard and I eat healthy, but I had this weight that I just couldn't get off. And then I started thinking differently about how I train. I found this little research and it led me down this other path. So it made me go back to the beginning, what really got me started in this field, which a lot of you know is addiction. And I can share with you what really works. So you can create the self-image and achieve those goals that, those dreams, those things. And it's not your fault. People don't know what they don't know, so they can't tell you. And other people have done it. I'm tired of people trying so hard and doing all the right things, but not quite getting there. So click on the link below, sign up. The class is Saturday, January 27th, 12 noon to probably about 3 o'clock. This one will probably go a little bit longer. A lot of exercises, A lot of things you can take to the bank to put in there to begin to change that self-image, some specific exercises that you can do. And I'll be sending a follow-up video with this. So sign up, click on the link below. And I look forward to seeing you on Saturday, January 27th at 12 noon for, creating an unstoppable force, to have that magic self-image so you can accomplish the goals that you really wish to accomplish. So if you have any questions, just direct message me wherever you're seeing this or on the email, just let me know and I'll see you soon.